CP3 is the top 15 greatest point guard of all time. I do not have him in my top 10. I don't have CP3 ranked above Russell Westbrook. Did CP3 do a lot of things, change the franchise, win a lot of games and things? Yes, absolutely. I would never take that away from him. Since he was drafted with the New Orleans Pelicans, he changed that franchise. When it comes down to rankings, you got to check those boxes and you got to have those accolades. And when I say accolades, yes, championships or finals MVP, obviously.
So there's a full list that I saw NBA Central put out where Kendrick Perkins had listed the point guards he would take over Chris Paul, and he had Magic Johnson, Steph Curry, Oscar Robertson, John Stockton, Isaiah Thomas, Gary Payton, Russell Westbrook, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, and Bob Cousy. Now, respect to the pioneers of the game. I totally understand without them, we wouldn't have what we see today, and I think they were skilled. I don't believe they were trash at all. But when I'm comparing the old school NBA, especially players who didn't play with a three-point line to now, there is still a huge level or gap, in my opinion, with skill. So I'm just going to go with more of the modern players I know. Magic Johnson, yeah, put him over Chris Paul. Steph Curry, sure. John Stockton, sure. Isaiah Thomas, okay. Gary Payton, that's a little bit debatable. Kendrick Perkins talks about accolades. Payton did win a championship older when he was on the Miami Heat. Russell Westbrook, yes, he has the MVPs, the triple-doubles. If I'm looking just for a pure point guard to run my team, I would take Chris Paul over Westbrook. I probably would take Chris Paul over Nash too. And the reason why I say that is Steve Nash didn't turn into the Hall of Fame superstar point guard that we see him as now until his second tenure with the Phoenix Suns. Before that, he was a really good point guard, maybe star, but it wasn't until that second run with the Phoenix Suns when he got those MVPs that he became that legend that we see him as now. But Chris Paul, it was there from day one, consistently through his career. And lastly, Jason Kidd, yeah, I probably would go with Kidd over Chris Paul. I've said in a video somewhere out there that Jason Kidd is one of my personal favorite point guards. I would put him maybe somewhere in the top 5 of all time, in my opinion. Y'all let me know, though, is Perkins tripping?